Welcome back, you guys. This morning we are catching up with a A-list star, supermodel, author, body activist, overall just role model, Ashley Graham. She's also the mom of 3 little kids, and she is opening up about an issue so close to her heart, and it's one that also impacts many, many families. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Okay, I got to ask you about Bobbie.
Yes.
Before I do, I got to disclose you're a customer and an investor in the company, but I know that this is very important to you. You're working on this campaign about how parents are choosing to feed their babies.
Yes. Okay, so I'm working with Bobbie to end the stigma on how we feed our children. There's a stigma around breastfeeding. There's a stigma around formula. And at the end of the day, don't we just want healthy, happy children? We don't want to be judged on how we are feeding our kids, or we don't also want to be told how to feed our children either.
That's good.
And you're twins. You've got 3. But Your twins are front and center in this campaign as well.
They are.
They are.
Roman and Malachi are on the billboard with me. Malachi got the bottle. Roman got the boob. And lucky guy. But, you know, this is what combo feeding is. And 70% of parents are combo feeders, meaning that they're doing breastfeeding and formula feeding.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have twins. I'm 4'11". It's a lot to sustain 2 lives with this little body. So tell me this, since you are in the Trend Club, you know what I admire so much is you've been very honest about how your body changed, and you'll go on the red carpet and say, you know, here's a stretch mark, or talk to me about that decision to just say, you know what, enough is enough. This is our body.
I have always championed for all kinds of diversity in fashion and media, and I'm not going to stop with my body and how it feels right now, just because I had 3 kids back to back in 2 years. But there are mornings when I wake up and I say, oh, thank God these jeans fit, but we're going to have a little conversation. And then there's days like today where I feel very hot.
I love it.
So, you know, every day is different. It's an ebb and flow.
You just mentioned that you and Justin, your husband, you went in a matter of a couple years from, you know, just you guys to a family of 5. What has that been like for you guys?
Okay, I used to be a very laid back, chill type of person, and now I am, systems are in place. There is a bedtime. This is when you're eating, and I actually kind of don't recognize this woman, but I'm so happy that it's her, because I don't know if our house would really be able to be controlled. But thank God I have a village around me. My mom, my husband's so supportive.
Can I ask you about, I think folks who are watching right now, they might notice the on your neck.
Oh, yes.
Are you a cupper?
I'm a cupper. Are you a cupper?
I have been known to cup.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Well, excuse you, Mr. Melvin.
I mean,
Yes.
not on the neck, but, you know, I cup.
Oh, you don't do your neck?
Should I be cupping my neck?
Let me tell you, these babies are heavy. And when you're holding children all day, I'm working out, I have stress in my neck. And so Sandra, who is my acupuncturist and my cupper, she just sucks those things on and she leaves them on. It takes the stress and the tension out. Isn't that amazing?
I do it on my shoulder and my shoulders and my back. You know, but I've never thought, so maybe I should try my neck.
Oh, you would love it.
He'll get on the air. People think he had a hot, steamy night.
I don't. I know. This is not what it looks
like. This is morning television.
Well, I mean, hello.
No one thought that. No one thought that.
The whole family is watching.
Hi, everyone.
So here's another question. Clearly, I'm like in this love fest with you. Talk to me about whether it's affirmations or self-talk, or how do you, because you mentioned it before, there are some days you wake up and you're just feeling good, and other days are tough, especially when you're trying to multitask.
So I've always been big on affirmations, and your words have power. This is how I was raised. Like, if you want what you really have dreamt of, speak it into existence, write it down. So when I was younger, before kids, it was really about physical. It was like, I am bold, I am brilliant, I am beautiful. Now that I'm a mom, those things aren't my priority. My priority is making it through the day, mentally showing up, being emotionally there for my kids. And those are the kinds of affirmations. Everybody's are different, but mine are really like, you've got this today, girl. You can do 3 kids alone today.
He's Justin an affirmation guy?
He definitely is a write it down, put it on the wall, recite. We're prayer, meditation.
But what you think about, you bring about. I believe that.
100%.
Did you know you wanted to be a supermodel?
That fell into my lap.
Not everybody can say that.
I was in a mall in Nebraska, and
In
someone
Nebraska,
said, yes, and someone said,
that.
hey, would you like to be a model?
No
and
way.
I was 12 years old. I didn't know that this was going to be my destiny, and here I am 34 years old.
Model,
Not 34 years later.
Exactly.
model, author, businesswoman, what's left? What do you want to do that you have not done yet?
Well, I'm really excited because I'm growing my business as a venture capitalist, and I'm also starting my season 4 of my my podcast, Pretty Big Deal. I love being on TV. So Jenna, Hoda, when you guys need a sub, you know who to call. You know.
I love that.
Ashley, it's so good to see you.
Nice
Thank you
to
for
see
being
you
here.
guys.
It's so good.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.